Hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Captain of Industry. Welcome back to changes, huge changes. Actually, yeah, I kind of gave up on one of the plans. I'm kind of leaning towards the other plan. We'll talk about it. We have the land bridge over here for mining quartz. Somebody, I mentioned, JD Plays, I think. JD Plays. Was the channel that I was looking at, and JD Plays is, I think he has the most videos about this game and probably the most experienced YouTuber making videos. I don't want to judge, like, I'm not experienced in anything, so, you know, might be as dumbass as I am. Not saying that he is. You never know. Right, so plans. We built a land bridge over here. I changed my mind about I built and rebuilt these storages so many times. That's incredible. Both here and on the other side of the plateau over here. Not plateau, it's just a coastline. This is going to be... I'm not importing, exporting anything anymore. Actually, I think I'm going to cancel this contract. Where do we go with the contracts? If we go here, and if you know where the contract is, obviously I don't, so view the contracts and cancel this contract, because I think it costs us some Unity and then per ship, and I don't need this contract at the moment. In JD Plays, he actually gave recommendations about what the best contracts are, and I actually found something really interesting, which I will be sharing with you. One of the best contracts would be slag for sour water. This would be great contract. Slag has no use in this game, as far as I understand it. In reality, in real life, I think a lot of rare earths are being processed from slag, so there is that. Oh, oil pump has no resource to extract. ×3, we're out of dinosaur juice. That's fine, let's go. You have met your maker now, this is it. We have no more dinosaur juice in this source. We will look for another one, but I'm not in a rush regarding these. This might be one of our first trains that we ever build if we continue extracting our own oil, which is in quite limited amounts. Like this was like 60k oil. I got 600k from the ships, so... From these bad boys, and also in any case, I actually found the contracts. Let's talk about these. What's the other one? Mine control has no available designation. Okay, we're not mining anything. Oh, I changed slag here into producing stuff from rock, and then grind it into gravel. So I'm not using slag here anymore. Currently, we are dumping it because I want to have this contract slag into sour water. And let me show you this. Ta-da! I have this big thing over here with full of slag, and this is going to be used for exporting. So I want to make this export, but I'm not sure how this is going to look like, what we need to do. So I'm going to go in this episode and probably go and deal with this first. Yeah. These guys, when they're tearing down the side of the mountain like this, it's incredible to see when they like scoop stuff and it falls all the way from the top. It just goes underneath them. In reality, they would all be dead. But hey ho, well, you know, there would be more damage than it actually is. Iron, we are not really running out of iron. I would say that we are, I don't know, maybe on halfway there. Yeah, living in a prayer. Stop singing, you dumbass. Another project I'm building here, actually, somebody mentioned somewhere on the Reddit that you cannot go ironless. You cannot go without iron. So yeah, I'm not even trying to. So what am I just built back the metal caster, and we are making metal here, or iron. I'm just gonna store it here because the only thing I found usefulness for iron is these retaining walls. So I'll play with that. So what is this used for? Absolutely nothing. I think I need to stop singing, but yeah, before I'm being booted out of this YouTube thingy. Right, so what I'm going to be doing here is somehow making a plan for this. Like so. And then we need a flat one. Go away. Here we go, and then flat one. Okay, here we go, perfect. I don't know. Let's just go this way. So what I'm trying to do is build a retaining wall over here. Oh, I actually did it in the right direction. Okay. I will be building a retaining wall, but this is initial. This is just a ground level. And then when we get to approximately here, I'll build another layer of wall. But another layer of wall needs to be inwards a bit, just to practice these things a bit, because this is a bit messy. You have a huge, drop here, which takes several of these squares. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4 squares are actually just the steep hill, and here to this height would be 1, and we'll see how the next level will be built. And if I'm gonna be doing it that way, can I do it this way as well? This is gonna be tricky. Can I Q? Perfect, there we go. And there's a, is it cross here? Corner? There we go, corner. Rotate. Ah! There we go. Even though this is already more than I would like here. Like, I don't want it to be this underground. I think this is... actually, you know what? Let's go all the way then. Is it this way? Okay, this one doesn't like it. Terrain too high here, so I'm gonna leave it here. We'll see how it's gonna go from here. We're gonna build the next level. I might even do some decorations around here. Maybe I'm gonna tear this down. I built this ramp up because I keep tearing into this mountainside and it gives me more and more iron, and now I'm having way too much rock and I just gave up on lowering this one. I do have these bad boys here playing around, which I'm probably going to give them more grass for the feeding. Whatever, do it each way. More, just level this area. I'll build something here, not forest. It might be my next project of, like, you know, not really next project, but this takes a long time. This takes very long time, and then you need to deal with the dirt as well. We have less of it now. Rock is being processed for the concrete and slag. Eventually, hopefully soon-ish. No available. All right, we didn't even give them, these guys, this. We have path all the way up here, and what I was hoping to do is go in this direction and do the same thing as I did there, but I don't think that's gonna work in that. It's not gonna work that way. I think it's better for us to build a mountain of crap. Yeah, let's go with that. A mountain of stuff, and then build a ramp that way, then actually dig the ramp, because digging the ramp is like tricky. Look at this pure iron here. This is like 100% pure iron, and I really wanted that for our processing, so yeah. It is what it is. For now, they are delivering all the stuff here. I'll see how much I'm gonna do it. And kind of makes me think that maybe this could be either lower, or we can start getting... I don't know. We'll see. Never did this before. First time ever. And we're using freshly made iron that hasn't been used on this channel for a long time. On this island for a long time. Okay. I still didn't assign any more copper. We do have decent amounts of copper, so this is not a problem. I will do it now. Let's go. Hey ho. Let's go for you. Let's do a little bit of maintenance here just to level this. Oh no. Something like this. Just do it. Ah, right. And oh, escape this one. Edit area. Okay, so why are you complaining? Our truck is struggling to find the what? Oh, did they... Oh my god! They locked him in. Oh dear god. Okay, so while he was delivering parts, they... You know what? Let's see what happens here. Because I want to see if he's gonna be ever going out or not. Because like when they come here, when they start covering him with the dirt, is it gonna be covered live? Okay, we're gonna witness 2 of us, or 3 of us, or whoever watches this channel. Research is going strong. I just researched the Exhaust filtration. We are doing a lot of work there. Right, I totally remember now that we did not do this. So do I want to do this? That would be the CO2 scrubbing. I'm not sure. The CO2 scrubbing would be something from the expense. I think coffee time. Let me think about this. Okay, so a groundwater pump. No, it would be groundwater injectors. That would be under recycling. Gas injector pump. There we go. So these things inject CO2 plus seawater into the ground. So that would make our people happy, I think. So let me see the happiness of people. I think it's population overview and then health. Yada, 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 yada. And then we have, where's the air pollution? Here we go, minus 9.9. Is this the points then? Happiness due to edicts. Well, not happiness. I think it's unity due to edicts. Oh, we have a unity cap. We're only plus 2, so no big deal. Air pollution. You can see here how much is air pollution, and we removed a lot of air pollution. Oh, by the way, I had a problem here when you're dealing with these numbers. Here. 480 steam exhaust that needs to come in here. Do not make a small chimney, build a big one. And I had to build a bigger chimney because smaller one wouldn't process this. It literally clogged my steel mills all the way here because the exhaust couldn't go anywhere. A small chimney allows only 60, I think, but those power plants and then the steel mills here getting all the smoke through these pipes all the way there. Yeah, that just clogged everything. So I'm thinking about the projects now. Let me see the resources. We have 125 of these, 225 of these. Truck is struggling to find destination. We'll see how we're gonna react when we start dumping the rocks and other stuff here. Let me see if we can do this. Is it that way? Looks like it is. And then here I would like to do this, but no, they're not gonna allow me to do this because this is where the hillside drops down, so they're not gonna be dumping anything here, but they will be dumping in this little trench. Okay, so that's it there. Okay, so three things I would like to do now. One of them is do the contract here. The second one is CO2. The third one will be, well, again, CO2. So two things I would like to do here. I would like to monitor also the food that we are giving. Oh, treats are researched. Oh, I thought that, yeah, that's snack production. Treats were from before, and that's the thing that I missed. Okay, maybe we should do that then. Where are the treats? Would they be under foods? Fruit, greenhouse, hospital, exhausts. The luxury goods are here. This is going to be researched soon, but looks like Oolykee skipped the treats somewhere. And hospital here, let's install this. Would they be all the way here that I missed? I don't know, but I think treats, that sounds like sugar, so I'm kind of skeptical about this being an easy one. Let's do this. Right, so let's do the treat search first. Where do I find the treats? That would be under foods, I bet. That doesn't matter that much if I go outside and then select this and right click on treats and look and see here. Flour, good. Sugar, no. Oil, that's gonna be another industry that I'm gonna have to deal with. And what's with the fruits here? Fruits are low as well. Looks like we're gonna have to increase this. Fruits, veggies, how are we doing with the potatoes? Potatoes are also not too high, so I'm thinking, what about fruits? Or vegetables, sorry. Okay, these potatoes are going to be turned into... Or vegetables. I don't have storage for vegetables, I'm supplying them directly to the... Not here, definitely over here. And this is the only place where I'm storing vegetables, and I probably should be storing them elsewhere. Yeah, because we don't have conveyor belts doing all of this. Meat is doing conveyor belt stuff, so That's it. Food here. I don't know what to do with this food packaging. That's for trade and stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna be needing this. This might be part of history. Just nobody can consume these. That's unfortunate. And the wheats. Yeah, the wheats are gonna be interesting. Yeah, all of this is gonna have to be upgraded to greenhouses. Veggies. And the first things first. I'm stopping this. Pause this, and then stop. Stop the madness. I think I can do it this way. Just because we don't need this, I'm not going to be doing this trade, so I'm going to do it that way. We need to increase the, let's see, cities. This one offers me new ship. We can get new cargo ship. I need 600 of these part 3s, and they said here when you buy one ship, the price skyrockets, or at least like doubles, 25% more or something. I think the JD said in his videos that it goes to 24 once you buy one ship, but if you wait some time, it goes down to 600 or 200 unity. So we can buy another ship. I don't care about the ship, not gonna do it. Contracts here, we can see this ship. Looks like this is all the same. This is all the same. We have 4 modules here. You can choose. I didn't even know there's bigger ships. I saw videos about the trade, but this is 4 modules. So we need to deal with somebody regarding this. Now the problem with these is that I think the contract I saw. Yeah, this is at least 3 reputation. And I just noticed, like, these are all the contracts. This is not only what these guys provide. This is view contracts, all of them. Does it say who do I trade with here? Because this is what I want to do, because JD said so. So I want to import the sour water. I need to improve the relationship with... obviously somebody, so I would probably go with the cheapest one. If I can see the contract here and sign it over here, that also means that I can now improve relationship with them over here. So this is 1 out of 3. This one is 2 out of 4. Okay, so what about here? View contracts. Okay, so I need start importing you. I need more unity. Okay, so what's with being better relationship with you? Ooh, 100 of these suckers. Well, we do have them. Let's see the relationship of us with other cities. 0 out of 4, 1 out of 3, 0 out of 1. Okay, sure. 1 out of 4, 1 out of 4, and then... that's not the city, that's not town. Over here we have nothing, 0, and... Whoa, out of 3? But that's probably 0 out of 3, right? 0 out of 4, 0 out of 3. Yeah, and I don't think the 2 out of 4 is here. So if we increase relationship with these guys and then sign a contract here with the... Again, where is it? It should be on the right-hand side, right? The slag for sour water. If we sign a contract here, then we can start importing this. And slag is literally worthless, and we have 3,200 of it, and they need 1,250, and this would be easy win. Again, at least 3. Okay, let's go donate here 100. That will be 200 elsewhere, but I think we have decent amount of these, so let's do this. At the same time, what is the truck is struggling to find destination? Ha 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 ha. Let's see what happens to you. We'll see, we'll see. But retaining wall, it's supposed to be our ramp going up here. I don't know if I even left enough space for them there, and I'm not sure if we're going to be using it for rail or whatever. One other thing, I'm not doing anything about it now, but there's another pool of oil over there, and there's... this is coal. Do we have more oil? There's some oil on some beach somewhere, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this looks like it's the biggest one. Actually, we can access this one straight away. We can deplete this one straight away. We can rail this one in straight away. Well, actually, we would have to build a rail. Would that be okay? Does it show me the resources or anything? How much is it there? What about if I try to build an oil rig here? Will it tell me? So if I go for oil and then I go... Hydrogen reformer. Man, I have so much stuff. This one creates CO2. Burns gas plus steam. And then gives me hydrogen. Okay, that's going to be interesting. No, polymerization plant gives me plastic from naphtha or ethanol. Ethanol, yeah, ethanol is something that I'm not producing yet. Not sure if I'm interested. But sand, oil, if we ever gonna exploit this sand, which I doubt it, but I would definitely want to deplete the oil first, so, you know, while it's still straight here. We needed the oil pump. If I build a pump here, does it tell me how much oil is in there? Pause. And here we go. 500,000. That's nothing, actually. That's very low. Well, it's less than even one of these guys. But look, it's an oil. We can reach it on an island. We can pump it all if we need to. Directly there. It's also an opportunity for us to build a train and stuff. I don't know where the train will go, but because I snookered myself over here. But yeah, it's an option. I'll think about it and see what we can do. What is this? Oh, filter media. Yeah. Unpause. I think I'm gonna deal with the snack production. Well, you know what? Look at this. If I try to build snacks, I need sugar. I did find sugar cane in one of the islands when I went around. The problem is that you need to get to the level of research that you can grow sugar cane, which is over here. So we still don't have sugar. I don't know where we got snacks, but we still can do this. We have luxury here, but this, I think, it's gold smelting, which we still didn't start as well. But look, one thing at a time, I guess. I want to do the CO2 thingy here, and I want to do, yeah, I just want to do it. Cold furnace. Oh, this is for gold. Okay, fine. Whatever. We need to do the recycling gas injection. 74. So 72 plus 24. 72 plus 24. So how many of these we're gonna need if we're gonna have, how much CO2 you produce? 200. So three of these pumps. Yeah, that's what we calculated last time, but we can play around with this as well. So if I do it, let's say I need 3 pumps. I'm gonna be doing it 1, 2, and 3. 3 pumps here, and then we need to supply them with seawater. I want this totally separate from anything else. We need seawater pump. Liquid dump. No! Seawater. There we go, seawater. Okay, this doesn't look ideal. This is too far. Well, actually, I can build it here. Can I really? But definitely, I think I should claim this part of coast. Let's do this as well at the same time. Maybe I'm thinking about ditching this thing here, not doing it now. I'm trying to find any excuse not to do it, guys. That's not ideal. This is not Oolykee that we know and like, but hey, we'll see. I'm building these anyway. What do you need? 50 each. Do we have enough? Ish, I think. Did you deliver everything to the boat? This boat delivers, right? Yeah, go here. Load ship, I guess. Cannot unload cargo. Shipyard is full. What? No, you can get this. Priority 1, they're still probably delivering this. I don't know if they're delivering it, but they finished these. Well, we still need these. Let me see the storage over here. It's quite low. This guy is delivering it there. So, yeah, whatever, coffee time. So at least you know my train of thought here, what we're gonna be doing. What I'm doing. CO2 is something that we tried to do in the last episode, but then failed. We're doing it now. Again, this one requires yellow materials. We have 200 of them, so we can deliver that. But this seawater pump, Did you start delivering stuff here? Does this look like they started delivering? No, it doesn't at all. Will they be done soon here? Did you stop working? No, you didn't. I'm just looking if I'm stuffing them with enough waste material so they can deliver these. I think this guy is just gonna be not covered, but he's gonna float up above the waste. That's just opinion. Not sure if it's true or not, but anyway. Okay, this guy here, what the hell? Oh, this is a gas station, yeah. Gas station. Mine looks decent. Wood trucks are there. Slag is now almost full. Contract. Yeah, this we need to deliver this for a contract. Okay, I decided to make two things here, and I can't do them because I'm ill prepared, as always. But let's slow this down. So dumping over here is gonna stop now. Well, at least we can slow it down. Maybe not stop. I'm just gonna move this here, so I have the guidance. I can do this. It doesn't matter. So I don't have to redo everything. So there we go. So please go and dump everything here. Create part of this coast, Gold Coast. Actually, this is gonna be decent enough. Will it be? Will it be actually? I don't know. Let's speed it up and see. Done loading cargo for the settlement. Yeah, so go. Cannot load cargo ship or full. What? Ah, right, here we go. Okay, 100. Go, deliver it. Yeah, this is still full. I'll continue dumping this. This is eggs. I don't want eggs. Construction materials level 1. I don't know why they're not recycling those. Vehicle parts, that's a lot. Electronics, and then you know what? This is the iron. Go away. So we have more space, but the still shipyard is overloaded with cargo, and I don't know. Like, do we have these conveyor belts that I can use to unload the shipyard? No, they only have the access for the oil over here, and that's not it. That's not the one that we want. So yeah, let's just go for it. Pipelines from the Carbonara area here. The CO2 goes from here. So yoink. 1, 2. How high? How high? The thing is that I want it on the other side. The problem... No, this is not the problem. Here we go. This is what I want. This is what I want. I want it on this side. And now it needs to be parallel to these guys here. So I'm gonna have to do it bit by bit, unfortunately. Not you. Come on, man. Don't do this. Look at this. Just because there's a... Ah, damn it. Yeah, I wanted to align it to the other one and it doesn't like it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna create a new one then. If you're gonna be playing like that, I'm gonna be playing like this. Come on. Actually, I don't like that. So if I go here, and then from here I can go on the other side. Okay, that's... Oh, one more. Yes. Sorry about that, guys. Unfortunately, sometimes you need to make some sacrifice. God damn it. Okay. Sometimes you need to make some sacrifices, and too many sacrifices have been made. Oh, please don't tell me. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Because sometimes when you start like this, they give you like another pillar next to the existing one. Come on. I don't want that. I want this. Okay, we have a few more pillars to go. Am I correct height? Looks like yes. How far do I need to go? Approximately water, yeah, water. Okay, how far are we from... Ooh, can I no, I can't. Oh, I can. I can do every other. Oh, no. Okay, oh, I paused this one. Let's unpause it. You see, it's giving me again a pillar. But if I pull it here, then it doesn't. But I need to now follow him here. And then the mess starts around here, I think. Yeah, you see, I'm gonna have to do something with this now. Can I turn in this direction? I mean, I technically can, but do I want to have even more mess with the pipes around here? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go for the same. I'm just gonna go run over this pipe. And that's it. Please don't make it here. Oh, it's making it there. So if I make it here... Yeah, it's just making a mess out of this, so... it looks nicer like this if I try to make it in this direction, but this one over the other, it's not working great. Do I then just go in the middle? I don't know, maybe. Okay, sure, whatever. At least I can speed it up then. Okay, and then here it's a turn, so I don't care. Well, should I follow this one then? Yeah, this one was wild. I shouldn't really follow this one. Well, I can do it this way. It looks like it's following it anyway. I know that eventually, like end game, end of the world scenario, I will be leveling this one up as well. So I know that potentially this is going to be the thing, but now it's not. Okay, I'm kind of tired of this, so I'm gonna stop doing it. So how do I do it all the way here? Okay, here we go. That's... So it doesn't matter which one they wanted, so I'm just gonna go one here, and one here. A little bit is a little bit blurred here, so you guys can't really properly see, but could be looking decent when it's finished. So there you go. New super pipeline, 156. Sure, look, we are building... Oh, that ship is fast, right? Yeah, boy. Okay, so we signed. The truck is struggling. Mine control tower has no designate... What? Which one? The iron one. Right. Let's go with iron mining stopped. There's no iron anywhere anymore, so, like, that's a slight problem, so let's focus on it. Maybe I should focus on getting more iron. So let's press more iron to see where it actually is. We can either go here, that we're gonna get rocks. Yeah, let's go in that direction. So, or we... No, let's go in this direction. 2 lines in there. Boom, that's it. This is gonna give us a lot of waste material, but that's also the way I want it. How is my Gold Coast doing? It's done. Okay, well, is it done? It's done. My boys. There we go. My peeps did this. Okay, so let's go with the water and then the not water. Then we need the salt water. Here we go. So if we build it over here, let's give it a bit more space. This one gives 108. How much water will you be getting? 24. Okay, so just above the one pipe that would be enough. No. We need to build a big pipe. That's fine. There's even a hole here. Let's do it this way. Yeah, I'll do it this way. Escape. This one doesn't look ideal, but it works, so I'm not gonna complain. So this should be salt water pumping in here, and are we getting smoke? The pipe did change the color, and it looks like there is smoke here. So what I need to do is monitor this. This is not ideal, but it has priority already selected, so all the CO2 from here is being shoveled into the pipe here. So yeah, all the CO2 is coming here to the maximum extent of 192 per minute, and these guys can process 72 each. So yeah, that would be 216 10 6 something. I don't know, it's trying too hard to be funny. Okay, so pipe smoke should be coming here, and then CO2 should be disappearing. I'm not even sure how much benefit this is bringing us. We can start checking it out here. I think this should already be reflected, because air pollution now is minus 7.2. At one point it was 9.8 or something like that, so probably it was even higher. I'm constantly lowering this, so yeah. Truck is struggling. There's some mining designation outside of mine area. Yeah, that's sometimes a problem. Let's edit the area and put it here. Yeah, that should resolve it. Mine control tower has no available. Wait, I still didn't do this. Oh my! I did a little bit of leveling here, but they already done it. So oh. How is this not straight? Okay, looks like I actually took a little bit too much from here. Sure, let's remove you. Let's do a dumping zone here. Actually, let's do it all the way there. That's a dumping zone. That's gonna create a area there, and here I'm gonna go for mining. From here, let's see the resources. Not that much, but you know what? Go for it anyway, in this direction. And then this mine area needs to have the edit area moved here. There we go. So some of the dumping from dumping trucks is gonna come here and make a well, smoother ascent there. And then after this, you can go and start finishing this. There we go. Let's see if we can undig this truck with more dumping. Yeah, definitely. Mine control tower has no... Okay. What is this? No, not dumping. We need mining. Okay, remove 2 layers. Let's do it this way. I'll do actually another one. Just continue leveling that. That will be it. Truck struggling. There's mining designation outside of mining area. Let me see the... sure. Let's do the smart thing that I should have done from before. How do you connect these two and then they disappear? Or right click on them? Yeah, right click on them. That's fine. Yeah, we can do it. I think that should be looking much better. Mine control tower has no available designation. Oh my god, what am I here? Like mining simulator or something? Get away! Get away! Leave me alone. Yeah, sure, continue digging yourself a hole, like trying to kill yourself. Continue doing it that way. Truck struggling to find designation. Yeah, there's help on the way. Help on the way. Don't worry, fear not. And what are we doing? We are getting rid of CO2. Let's see if people are happier. Minus 6.3. That sounds like happier. What's happening here? They have that. They don't have smoke. Here we go. Something is coming. Oh, wait. What? Did I make a smaller pipe than I should here? No, 192. Okay. 192, so that should be fine. I don't know how much they're transporting. There's 200 CO2 in this pipe, but yeah. It should be working less than that. This is not even running at full capacity. You can see that constantly is waiting for products, so yeah, that's fine. This here needs to be changed to coal. We're running out of coal, perfect. And these guys need to be destroyed because that was a mess I made. Mess. Let's do this. You know what, let's just leave it. Cancel demolition. And this guy needs to be removed as well. I don't want it here. Did I just stop the demolition? No, I didn't. Okay, so I can start importing coal again. This is gonna put pressure on our oil system now because none of our ships were actually properly working, but now they are. You can see here that the next load of oil is still not ready, and our oil is being burned at the same time here. This is literally diesel burning, and here it's gas burning. That's gonna change as soon as ships start sailing, and they're sailing. And I'm gonna put the third ship in operation now. So this is our second part of the video, even though we don't have that much time. But we don't need anything from here. Everything is already there. What we need to see the contract, and we probably can sign it already. We need to find the good people of here. And then view contracts, and then let's see if we can sign the contract for this. Okay. Requires reputation with the village to be at least 3. God damn it, it is 3. Reputation, increase. Increase our reputation to 4. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what needs to be done here, but I can donate more, which I don't want to do. I can see the contracts. The reputation is 3 out of 4, so it's in here. Donate products to increase your reputation. In this settlement, the higher reputation unlocks more trade offers and encourages more villagers to join your island. Donations must be delivered by your ship. All good, all fine. Contracts. Okay. So... okay, so it looks like it's this one then. And you need... oh my god. Okay. Well, you know what? We have no choice. We need to increase... looks like this is not going to be the situation now. I will not be increasing our reputation all the way in this episode because it's not gonna be enough time. Coal is being imported. Oil. I'm storing even more oil than ever in these tanks now, just because I need to store oil somewhere. Because it's ridiculous to burn it, but unfortunately it is what it is. But you can see that oil is, well, it's not a problem now. There's no issues with oil. It's just that we are not refining it now. The refineries are standing still. We are not producing like stuff like hydrogen, I think. No, we need hydrogen here. No, we do have excess hydrogen that is being taken from here and then used over here, which probably I should be doing. So potentially I'm gonna have to have more hydrogen production. Let's see what hydrogen production, where can we do hydrogen production? Before we start with that, did you have any pollution changes? 6.2, minus 6.2. Ship pollution, right, I didn't have this just earlier because there was no ship pollution, there was no ship sailing at all. But it's increasing now because I'm having ships sail. Anyway. Right, hydrogen, right click, and this is how we produce it. Naphtha, steam, gas, and hydrogen. Water, oxygen, hydrogen in electrolyzer 4. Okay, I'm thinking that 2 water for 4 hydrogen is a decent deal. Now what do I do with oxygen? I can dump it in the atmosphere. It's not a lot of oxygen. I don't know if it's worth me building an infrastructure to deliver this minuscule amount. And how much the hydrogen do we need? We need 6. Plus, of course, we're getting it from elsewhere. But I'm thinking if I build this electrolyzer factory here, so nitrogen, hydrogen into ammonia, I need just water here, and water is right there. So I can do this relatively easily. So if I just deliver this water to electrolyzer, electrolyzer would be here, and it has the water into oxygen and hydrogen. What is times 4? Increases machine power usage by the display multiply. This is a good thing, well, not a good thing, good point. So if I go here, okay, so this is times 4. So is there a recipe for this, or this? Ah, electrolyzer 2, yeah, of course, we don't have that one. Still grayed out, so this is just times 4 everything. What other ways? Ammonia? Well, no, actually, I wanted to say no, but it's actually yes. We literally, my system of processing and delivering ammonia, it doesn't work perfectly, because here I told them to empty this ammonia and to fill it here, but looks like, okay, if this one is full all the time, then I don't need hydrogen. Yeah, it just can be stockpiled there. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's nonsense, because look at the fuel here. Not enough fuel. Please show me the vehicle. Because everywhere there's fuel. I have a feeling that's a fake news. You're a fake news. I don't see the vehicle. Maybe it's too far. Maybe it's here. No. Oh, unblocked truck. There you go. This is how we handle problems here. No more alerts. Looks like he found the way. Where did we find the infrastructure? We need to go and finish this one. No. 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 Oh, it's here, right? Yeah. Retaining walls. So what I wanted to do, so why I can't do it here? Overlapping with terrain designation. Ah. I don't get it. Oh, is it because of this? That's easy. Let's just remove you. So is this one okay? Yeah, looks like it's okay here. Oh, I can build it overlapping here. That would be cool. Even this is not bad. Oh, finally, we need to do mental gymnastics again. Yes, one corner. Now I need 2. Cross and T. What the hell is T? Oh, T. Okay. And I don't have the full length. I have to use 2 small ones. That's stupid. Okay, whatever. You do you. And then let's rotate it in this direction. Yeah, and then now we have this problem here. So let me just remove these designations from here. And let's see how far we can place these. Okay, it doesn't like it here, but can I do the single ones then? 1, 2... No, 3. No, 3, just 2. That's fine. Let them build this, and then we can go and lift this to a higher level. which is gonna be close to the highest level, but I can even designate this right now. Not enough fuel. What the hell is there? Problem. Is it ships maybe? No, there's a paused ship here, but no, it's not it. Oh, what's with the parts? Let's see. Load ship. Oh, I still didn't. Oh my god, I need to press this now. They're gonna deliver parts. Okay, that's fine. It won't be done in this episode anyway, so doesn't matter. Let me go and oh, this is gonna look fugly. That's gonna look ugly. I really don't like this, guys. Don't like this. Oh, okay, so it doesn't allow me to build it here. Okay, if it doesn't allow me to do it here, that means... Oh, come on, man. Press the right mouse button. Let's stop these. Let's stop this nonsense. Yeah, не знаю. I didn't know, but we can start at the corner now, so it's gonna be easier. So we can start over here. Not the proper corner. Here we go. Okay, better. I'll still try to squeeze in. I think it was 1 or 2 or lower. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, I might be missing something here. Wait a minute, why is this allowing me to be built like this? Does it mean that I was wrong there? It wouldn't be the first time. Why didn't it allow me to build here? Well, actually it did. I was just stupid enough. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't. No, I had to build a higher terrain here. Yeah, I can remove this terrain and then it's gonna be kind of good, but I don't care about it now. In the future, maybe. And then some flowers over here. I don't know. I don't know if this is high enough or should I go one higher? Is it possible to go one higher? Let's see, dumping designation. Yeah, we can check it out here. Because this is exactly what is going to be used for. Should I get my vehicle stuck again? That's fine, it's gonna be fine. The band's gonna make it. Is iron being produced? It is. Okay, so what we have a problem here. Okay, iron is being shuffled around. This should be... Well, actually, we're using everything that we need to use. Yeah, I think what is being used most? A little bit of research, luxury goods. We did research the gold smelting. That's gonna be the next episode. I'm gonna go after gold smelting. I think let's cover everything here. We have plastics that I still didn't do naphtha. I don't want to give any naphtha plus chlorine, plastics, ethanol plus chlorine, plastics. So I think if I'm gonna go for anything, it's probably gonna be ethanol. I do need to upgrade these. Do I have all the materials? Barely with the construction materials, and this is gonna be my next challenge. I'm thinking if this is actually the best thing to do to increase production of these materials. It shouldn't be too hard. I just need to extend this conveyor and this conveyor to, well, elsewhere parallel to this, and we're gonna increase production of these materials. I have a feeling that I'm gonna need them. These guys are starting to lag behind as well, so this could be something that I should be concerned about as well. This, but that can easily taken care of. Like if I remove this storage, I can literally put one electronics here and then 2 factories around it. Move this storage here and then just loop everything back here after Yeah, after I'm setting, after I set it. But we'll see. I'll still, the hell? Oh, that's the berry. I like it. That's the problem. Excavator without fuel. Yeah, sure. Demolish it. Unpause it. Let's demolish this and then build the underpass, overpass, all the passes that we can, so it can go and go to work. I was thinking maybe of trying it a little bit higher, but I'm not sure if that would work. Yeah, whatever. You do you. Let me see how we're doing time-wise, and downloading cargo for the settlement. Yeah, go for it. New oil is already arriving. Yeah, I get these upgraded fuel modules. They have maximum throughput way higher, so that means in 2 months the whole ship can be emptied. The JD Plays also calculated all of this already, so he calculated how much it takes for a ship to reach the destination, how much it takes it to get back, all this stuff. So for me it's just have fun, but in reality is whoa, what? Okay, so this shouldn't be a problem now, but I need to fix this. But there is more complex calculations if you want to do more complex mental gymnastics with this. There we go. Now you don't dare to complain. Not enough fuel for road vehicle. Yeah, that's not true. That's not true. What's with the power production? They're all working. Half of them are working. Why is this? Like, am I serious? Like, this means that there's installed capacity. Why is installed capacity not working? Why is this one not working? No, seriously, what's happening with the power production? What do you need? Output is full. Yeah, I can see they're freaking spinning. Not. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, working. You don't seem... Oh, wait. Balancing? Is this it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with this. Excavator has no fuel. You know what, you excavator? You're gonna... Well, he's not wrong. There's no fuel here. There's no fuel in one of these, but everything else has fuel. The fuel is being made, so that's fine. I still don't understand why the power is not working, is it? Well, these guys are working fine. They do have auto balance everywhere. And these guys, they're ramping up, or what are you doing? Missing input. That would be steam. Why are you missing input? Output is full. Oh! Whoa. Okay, red alert. So how much output is here? This is... Whoa! That's 60 times 4. That's more than the second biggest pipe. Okay, first of all, this is excess, right? Okay, we're gonna have to do more upgrades here. Wait, what? No, this is pipe 3. Pipe 3. Okay, and this pipe here is pipe 2. There we go. This is the problem, because this one is supposed to get more than 200 of this. Please, post haste. Post haste. Okay, well, this is being done. I'm gonna see how much overtime I am. We have 13 and a half minutes, and now we are at 46. We're just under an hour, but this is gonna have to change. So this now has enough output. Well, this one needs to have enough output. Come on, build it. Okay, start spinning, please. Start moving, please. Why is this not getting more? Oh, this is wrong direction. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, like, it would be causing problems anyway, but this looks like it's a wrong direction on these pipes. Well, that's gonna create way more sulfur now, because these were spewing a lot of smoke. And now, power should be fine. Until the next problem. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, have description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.